guys, Hell Jackie here. Welcome to part 10 of building a Skyline from scratch. So I'm back. I have kind of done a little bit of tweaks with the audio and video stuff regarding the fact that you couldn't really hear me too well in the last part. The music was a bit too loud, so I turned up my microphone and turned down the game sound. So hopefully that'll help things out a bit. So in the last part, if you guys didn't check it out, I bought a new city tile over here to connect the rail line to the industrial area. So I have put in a couple of rail stations. I've built one overpass, got this rail station in, and then over here I was waiting for this graveyard to empty, which it now has, to continue building the rail network. So I will definitely be working on that in this part. I've also built another freight rail station over here. I don't know if it'll stay, but who knows. And then eventually I'll extend this rail line to kind of wander into the city. Maybe I'll put a downtown area up here, depending on the train here. I know it gets a little dicier. Oh, it seems pretty flat. It goes downhill a little bit. So I'm gonna have the rail line kind of come up and around, head over this way, and then there's another rail line over on this edge. Don't know how well you can see it, but I'm hoping to connect it out there eventually. So I put in a whole bunch of crematoriums and stuff to deal with a whole bunch of dead people that are dying in my city. So hopefully that'll help with all this death care and whatever. Demand for industrial is still quite high, so I want to keep kind of building offices and industrial areas as needed. These orange buildings, anyway. I've never seen these before. They look like freaking books. That's freaking cool. It's called The Company. I like it. It looks like a couple of books. Maybe I'm just crazy. Neat. Anyways, what else I did in the last part is I built this, I built a new big road over here, so I was able to convert this to one-way roads. I did a little bit of additional tweaking at the end of the park, because I noticed that, I think right here, I didn't have the lanes in the right direction. So I just kind of fixed that. I also put in extensions here to the on and off ramps. So despite the widening of the road, only a few lanes, of course, are being used. It's actually funny, too, because all 3 lanes were being used previously, and now you only have, like, maybe 3 at the most being used at the 6-lane road. So it's kind of funny. These bus stops might be a little messed up. It seems like they're working, so I don't want to kind of ruin a good thing. So this direction of traffic has the bus routes, whereas this one doesn't. So I might have to kind of adjust some routes just so they get the fair share. But I don't want to break anything. And they seem to like to stop on both sides, so I don't know if that's just a way that it is designed into the game. Like if I was to build a new 6-lane one-way road, can I build stops on both sides? Just an example. Where's my 6 lane? You can see how it doesn't like me building. I can build stuff over here, no problem. It won't let me go over there. So I think what I want to do is kind of move all the stops on this side of the road over here. Drag stop a little bit. Okay, so it just kind of moves over. So I think that'll help make things a little bit more efficient. Might stop some traffic congestion on this road. Having buses stop on the right direction. Why it's going like that. How come like you just can't turn? Looks like a very inefficient bus system here. Why can't you just make a right turn? Oh, wait a minute. It goes straight and then up and down. I don't know. So I'll keep moving the stops. Just kind of down the road a bit. Well, I'm mad. I'll get rid of that really tiny little stop here because it's not really helping anybody. Because they were like little tiny stops over here. Over here, I think there were a couple others. So just kind of move. Move. There. Cool. Is that it? Wait. Kind of come over here. Here. I think there's one more over here. I don't know. It might just take some adjustment to get things figured out, but at least here I can see things moving a little bit better. That might help with some traffic congestion, but as you see, things are still kind of bad. 12-lane road in a city of only 55,000 people, and yet there's congestion. I bet you some of these roads are designed to handle 55,000 vehicles a day, at least. This whole intersection thing here is kind of a mess. I guess I really didn't plan this out too well, but maybe one day. Parks, maybe one day I'll eventually get it to fix up, depending on how traffic lights me. Oops, I want to rezone. I want to rezone. So I know the death of dead people isn't due to capacity. It's due. Oh, is there a dead guy in the river? It's not due to capacity. It's due to, of course, the ability for the nurses and stuff to get there. I guess we'll build another crematorium here just to help people out. How many, like, pollution out of this thing? How many people die in this city? Do they have, like, what's the lifespan of my citizens? They just, like, live a day, reproduce, and then die? Like, what the heck is going on? Why are there so many dead people? Not a lot of murders. Crime rate's pretty low. I don't know. Anyways, kind of getting away from the main event here. Now that the emptying is done of this cemetery, blow it up! I don't bury, I cremate. I can continue with building rail lines here. Where am I going? Buses. No, I want rail. Oops. No, I want just need to be kind of curvy here. I know it's not perfect, shut up. Not all rail curves in the real world are perfect. They get pretty close, they kind of dissipate a bit. Whatever. I'm fine with that right now. A little bit of tweaking. I might just keep this elevated all the way up. I think that would make a little bit more sense, right? Grand scheme of things. Okay. did install a new mod recently. I think that was it. That you can, it increases the amount that you can raise and lower roads. So I gotta lower it quite a bit. That'll help with any future overpasses and stuff that I make. So I have to bet, see, before this was just one level, but now you gotta get down again, and then down again, and one more time. I think that's ground level there. What does that look like? That way you get a bit of an incline, as you can see here. I think that's a good example of it. Part of it can be on the road, and part of it can be above. Still needs to be high enough for trains to get under and stuff. So I just gotta remember to make it a little bit higher than the actual overpasses themselves. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll have this road kind of run under. I think I have room. Be a little tight. That should be okay. Just barely though. I'll lose those bus stops. They're probably not that required anyway. Probably built a bit too many of them. Might help things in terms of might help things out in terms of the traffic and stuff that was on this road by kind of having it bypass that road. This road I can probably make a nice underpass too. That's where the support beam is. And here, this road I might change a bit. Go away, steam. And here I want to keep the 3-lane off ramp. Might not have that curve thing anymore. Because there weren't a lot of people taking that left turn. I just have that 6-lane road kind of come under. Maybe have another overpass kind of coming this way. Yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. Have this kind of swing under and then have it come up. That way I'll create 2 road things instead of... Then I can maybe have this road widened. Kind of connect it all together. Huh. This is a thinking part. You might not agree with it, but I'm gonna give it a try here. I want to make like a nice... I have like a task. I have an idea of what to do. I just wonder how difficult it would be to plan. It would be something like that. So, up, 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 up. I gotta go up 12 meters or something for the overpass. That looks like. That's pretty gradual. I mean, it's pretty gradual, I guess. I'll run with it for now. I don't know if this needs to be 6 lanes. I might back down a little bit. great. Let's see where it kind of makes everything too. I like how gradual that is. Look how nice that is. Am I just a crazy person? Or do you actually agree with me? Like, that's pretty neat. Might be a little too gradual for what I'm looking for, but going in the future when I build new areas, that'll work great. Just some experimenting, really. I like that mod. It's just where that piece ends, I want to build an intersection. Is that... That's not good, right? Go away. Shift tab. It's Alt tab. Shift tab. Turn the game. You just need to have the right spot so I can put it in an intersection right there, right? So it'll take a little bit of learning, but I like that. I think that's a good spot. That way I can put it in the crossroad, right? Yeah! Beautiful! It's a lot better than what it used to be. In terms of realism, though, I should probably keep that road kind of hugging the shoulder here a bit. I wonder how that'll work. I don't want to demolish that thing. I'll start here. Okay. It's a lot. Sorry if I'm not commentating a lot here. It's just I need to kind of, I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of, it's in work mode right now. I need to come up with the right way to get this done as nicely as I can. Is that enough clearance? Do I have that first person mod still installed? What do I press? Like Q or V or something? Oh, V, Q. I don't know. It's a good way to maybe like figure out what to do. Oh, well, whatever. Just gonna quickly hurry up. Whoa! Get out of my way, buddy! I think I'm going the right way. Follow the rail line, I guess. Okay. This one's okay. Is that enough room clearance? Like, the freaking trees are... I should move it over a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I should move it over a bit. For anyone at Colossal or Paradox that said they couldn't get a level of detail, good level of detail with the first-person camera mod, well, right there, there's some uses. I think I'll just build like just a little intersection here. Just have these kind of come together. Because I mean, it's helpful. It's helpful in scenarios like that. Ah, not perfect. I don't need to be perfect here. Work. Alright, fine, I'll just build a new section to look better. I think I'm just gonna make this a smaller road here. really don't like going straight through here. Yeah, I want to change this. Seems like a good spot to build a crossroad or something. Because I have no idea if this is going to be used very well. Besides, I really like the 4-lane road. I know I've said that many times over, but I do. I like it a lot. It looks so nice. I really think this needs to be 6 lanes anyway. As the road starts to curve, maybe I can... I think over here the 6 lanes are kind of warranted with huge backups, but over here it's fine. Of course, I can always eat my words and have it back up immediately. Guess I'll keep this buffer for now. Over here, I should probably build a sound barrier or something, because it's getting close. I know offices don't really mind sound too much. Something that makes happy. That's a little bit of a bump there. It's like one project team built the ramp and the other project team built the bridge here. It's a little funny. But right now, I think if it gets the job done, then I'll be pretty happy. I can even make like another off-ramp to connect over here if there's too much traffic, huh? That'll funnel traffic off this road even more. I don't want to get too carried away. But I just want to see how it'll work. There's your right turn lane. It's just a different thing here. Cool. That's how that works. And obviously I need to complete this ramp over here because it's not gonna like do too much. Modify things a bit. And here I might just have another off ramp. It's a little tight. I guess Vic gets the job done. That way I can kind of get everything together here. Got all the same zone type here. I don't know, see how that works. That way you have a little bit of access from this way. Rather than going all the way down using this road. This road might require an upgrade too. Or I can get rid of this road, move it over there, I don't know. All that for the trains. So one more overpass over here and then I'll probably start the simulation again. Might involve moving this road over even a little bit more, depending on how much it likes me. So this road was 6 lanes up to here. Straight. It looks alright. Yeah, that's a pretty nice overpass. probably still fit in those intersections too. Good enough, I guess. Just a small realignment. I really don't think I need this road anymore. Yeah, I definitely don't need that road anymore. Looking for ways to kind of things up. What's going on here? Why is there another intersection? To upgrade something? I don't think I put nice trees. Alright, have some nice trees. I think that's good. So that should help alleviate some traffic pains. I want to give the simulator a start now to see how things are going. See how people like this new connection I've built. Maybe I'll just build a cross road. Getting overdue for one anyway. And I know these are all kind of close together, but traffic is being funneled away from the big road here, so it helped a bit. I don't see too much congestion on this road anymore. They are using this little slip lane, so it's kind of nice. And that left turn is somewhat warranted, right? If you wanted to get off and take this road now, you can. So I quite like that. Quite like what I did. I hope you do too. Right, I'm still new at this game. I would never call myself a master of city skylines. But I'm having fun. I like. Actually, I may as well just save it real quick here in case I have a derp. That's kind of the name of the game here. Start working. What's the traffic here? I'm gonna load up that. Yeah, this is bad. I might just make that 6 lanes between these two, just to help just in a bit. That should help out. Kind of failed here, didn't I? That didn't line up. Okay, I don't want to try that again. That's better. I know I lost a bus stop, but whatever. What are you gonna do about it? My population's going down a bit, but I did do a little bit of demo work and rework over here, so it might just take a little while for it to kind of figure out where things are. And over here, I might build my first passenger station too. Maybe just on this side of the track. be eventually another one over there. I think I need 2 passenger stations for it to work, at least in my initial playthrough of the game. I didn't get things working until that happened. I just hate how you have to build on the side of the road here. Maybe I can have like a middle track just kind of... I just have to like build another road, I guess, or something. Just build it on this side. Worry about it a little later. No, I do want a station here. This seems like the right spot. This doesn't line up well. I'll make it work. And away. I just might require. Yeah, that'll work for now. Might require moving this overpass here to create another line or something, but now you have a line that kind of bypasses both stations. That's kind of nice. I guess right now, if you want to get to that freight station, this whole line here is worthless. What if I can create like a transfer point, like right here? Line kind of jumps out a bit. Looks kind of bad, but it looks like it'll let me do it here. Ew! What the hell? It doesn't even like put in a connection. It really doesn't like me there. But I would like to put in some kind of connection like that. Maybe I've just got SimCity 4 on my SimCity 4 too much. But I feel like there should be a track switch. Maybe I'll kind of re-engineer this curve so I can get something like that in there. I think that'll help. Since I have some room here, I'll do that to see what I can do. So I want a track to connect inside. That works okay. That works okay, right? I think that works okay. Or am I just trying to reassure myself? Can I get that to work any better? Yeah, that looks a little bit better in terms of the entry switch. So now a freight train that wants to get to this station doesn't need to stop over here, so that should help in terms of getting things connected. I never really thought of that. It's because of that extra gap that they put in that was possible. So now I should see some trains use that track instead. I don't know. Look at that, it's just abandonment everywhere. Why do you so many dead people? No more room. Oh, I'll empty it. It'll burn you people. Burn you. Yeah, it doesn't like these two roads together. It doesn't treat it as one big road. That sucks. When When you have 6 lanes of traffic red, you know you've got some issues. Just don't know what else I can do. I could make this 3 lanes and then have it end up here. What would that look like? I have enough room for an upgrade. Maybe I don't. At the very least, they'll give you a sound like that. "100 kilometers an hour, my ass." It's just 3 left turn lanes. Something that traffic knows how to understand. I would like this treated as one intersection, but unfortunately, traffic doesn't like you doing that. Alright, what can I do to maybe get 3 lanes in here? Maybe that'll help out a bit. What must I do? Clear things over a bit? Alright. No, clear things over just a bit. You're all making left turns anyway, so geometry does agree. But it's going the other way. Wait. I love the ability that I have the ability to change directions now. I don't allow any traffic that's making a U-turn in its own lane or two here. I don't know if that'll help. It'll help with spacing for sure. Over here, maybe the same thing. Can I get a nice, easy upgrade in here? Good. See, I would maybe like to put like a regular road or something here, but instead I gotta build highway. It's like 100 kilometers an hour, but you got a traffic light up ahead. Bear that in mind as you well, here, like the on-ramp. I wouldn't take this at 100. Widening roads alone goes to show you won't fix your traffic problems. It should certainly help. Look at this, it's another book building. This is cool. A lot of repetition here, yeah, I know. But as the city gets bigger, it'll get better. Maybe, but my city is kind of going the wrong way in terms of population. I'm now under 50,000. Too many people dying. Holy Stop dying, you people! Oh my god! How many bodies do I have to burn? Empty the cemetery. How many bodies must I burn before you guys, like, stop dying? Or at least can't get to the body burning facility. Holy crap, oh. Can you stop dying? What's my budget on burning carcasses? Trying to space these things out so people can get to the place a lot. I feel like that Quill 18 guy, like, I know he had like a huge problem when people just started dying all over the place. Well, I guess I'm having a bit of a decline right now, because I can't figure this out. I don't want to do that. no buildings rehabilitate in this game, but it's not making anything better in terms of landfill when a good percentage of your structures are not being used. I don't want Detroit. This isn't Detroit. I know I'm very hard on Detroit, but I will always be hard on their people mover. Detroit people mover is terrible. Why anyone would use it, I have no idea. If you haven't heard my little rant about the Detroit people mover, I'll just tell you real quick. It is almost like it's a tram. It goes around the city center in one direction only. So let's say you want to go 2 stops down the line. On the train, you go down 2 stops. It's like any other transportation system. But now it's time to go the other way. You want to go back to the station that you first came from. You can't just go 2 stations in the other direction. You have to go around the entire line before you get back to your stop. It's such an inefficient waste. Of course, they did that to cost. They didn't expect a lot of people in Detroit to take public transit because, well, it's the auto city, right? Who wants to take transportation when public transport, when Ford and GM and I think Chrysler and Fiat now, I guess, are the bread and butter industries. You want to support the industry. You want to buy one of those car brands. We're a little bit of a car buff. Name all the brands associated with them real quick. If anyone's interested in trivia or whatever. GM's got Chevrolet. It's got Cadillac. It's got Buick. It's got GMC. It used to have a few other brands before they restructured after that 2008 recession, like Pontiac and Saturn, Oldsmobile, Hummer, stuff like that. And then you've got Ford, which has a little less in terms of brand. I know they got Lincoln. Is that really? I think that's it. I think Chrysler's got so many brands. I don't understand. Fiat. They merged with Fiat. So all the Fiat brands are with them too. They also got Dodge and Ram, and Ram's a separate brand. Dodge now. They got Jeep. In my opinion, the only real Jeep is that Jeep Wrangler thing. Anything else is just an SUV. It's just like, it's not a Jeep. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a Jeep. Also got that like weird SRT brand. I think it's part of Dodge now. Alfa Romeo, part of Fiat. It's now part of the same company. There's just too many brands. Stop abandoning! So I demolish a building with dead people and it makes people happy. So maybe I should stop demolishing the buildings with abandonment. Demolish the buildings with dead people. I'll have to think about that for the next part. Maybe I'll switch my game here. This is the first time I've done a mass demolition of abandoned buildings since I last played SimCity 2013. My playthrough of that game is called Greater Terran. If you watch like the last couple parts, I just start hating myself. I'm just like, what am I doing? I just leave in a rage. I'm just like, why am I just demolishing so many abandoned buildings for no reason? In this game, I really hope it doesn't come to that, but... Stop dying, you people! My God, just stop dying! Look at my crematorium capacity now. Well, this is health. Where's my death care bubble? I got 3 times the crematorium capacity. What do I gotta do? Can I increase the budget to make it more effective? Like, stop dying! It's a bit of a beef that I have with this game, that and water pipes. Okay, where's my budget? Cost me 5,000, a little more. I'll run into the red for a bit. Maybe that'll help. Too bad I don't have a death care budget. Now, right now, I have to increase the funding for my hospitals as well. Just stop dying. I gotta keep garbage well funded. I gotta watch my budget now. I've spent a lot of money. Maybe I'll kind of bring some stuff back here. Taxes back up to 9%. Alright, I think that was a little excessive then. I can put the budget back to the taxes back to normal. I can spend a little bit more to keep the city a little greener. Maybe boost the funding on that. Yeah, 15,000. Holy shnikes. Okay, too much money. Maybe I got a big mega project that I need to worry about next. I haven't even expanded all the way over here. I got some more stuff to do over here, so I mean, there's still a lot of work. Buy a new land area. Well, I need to figure out where to build next. Looks like people are using the train station now. That's cool. In my first playthrough of the game, I only used the train until I had 2 stations. At least they're doing that now. So it's nice to have trains zipping around and stuff. Stop abandoning! Why don't you like me? Taxes are fine. Got a lot of I see a lot of happy, like this, they're happy. Global happiness is good. Except for dead people. Stop dying. What's a mayor got to do to stop people from dying? I think that would be like a #1 priority. Like, it's not traffic. Traffic should be generally good. Generally. Except this area, no matter what I do, it always gets bad. It's just like, if a 2-lane one-way road is heavy traffic, widening it to a 6-lane one-way road won't do anything, because traffic really only uses a couple of the lanes. But this has definitely helped. The addition of the extra road there. That's good. Now, there's really not a need to build another passenger station currently. So what's the difference here? There's a skeleton with brown, and then there's a skeleton with the dead person's waiting for transport. Is it just because the wait time went too high? How many bodies must I burn? Do these not distribute heiresses? Oh no, there's one right there. Alright, let's see what takes this guy so long. Funding's way up. Built so many crematoriums. Just do your job. Look at all these heiresses. Just do your job. You're being supervised by the mayor because it's come down to this. Come down to the fact that you can't. Why must you go all the way across the city? I built you on the other side so you could take care of the dead people over there. There's a dead person there. Pick them up. Don't get in this. Just look at all the lanes available. Swerve over, you dingus. Look, there's tons of lanes. Oh, God. I can't wait for more cars. want like more different kinds of cars. I don't have like 15 donut trucks on the same road. The cities really care about its donuts. How long does it take? Oh, I think it picked up somebody. Oh, 10%. That means it can pick up 10 dead people? That's pretty big hairs. So yeah, this is one of the negatives I have with the game. Dead people. These things are pretty dumb too. They don't stick to their area. I guess they must go in first come, first served basis. So if the guy across the city died, you're gonna travel all the way across in order to pick him up before you get to others. It seems like an issue that might resolve itself over time. Look at all the lanes available. What's your problem, buddy? Look, it's a 6-lane road, only 2 are being used. At least to the max. Busty buses. Why are you going down this way again? Oh, okay, I see. Get in there, bring in that coffin. Alright, where are you going now? Gonna go all the way across. How come you couldn't just pick up that dead person on the way? There, come on. At least now you're back in your kind of home area. Okay, dead person there. Bring him back and stick him in that coffin. Alright, where are you going now? The company. Okay, that was quick. Now you're becoming a little bit more efficient, buddy. Mega Shopping Center is his next destination. Okay, that's relatively close. Population's recovering now. It's at 2,600, 61, 78, 700. Maybe by just building tons of houses and increasing the funding for them, is able to. How many people die on the job here? Just all these. It seems like he's going to mostly businesses. Just driving at erratically, it'd be so much faster just to pick people up on your way. Like, this is the 3rd time he's driven down this road. When will it be over? I'm on super fast speed too. Boutiques Galore Shopping Mall. Somebody died while shopping. It's gotta suck. Sale was so good you had a heart attack or something? Because my healthcare system's great. Like, why are so many people dying? Like, can't the ambulances and paramedics get to them in time? Alright. Last person at the Mega Shopping Center again. Probably a different Mega Shopping Center. You know, a city of 50,000 people has like 15 Mega Shopping Centers. Alright, now it's going back to the crematorium. I wonder how, like, what it does to unload them. Okay, it just disappears. Look at the smoke. Oh, man. Well, one thing I gotta say is the amount of pop-ups that have come up have really gone down. So, I mean, there's still a couple abandoned buildings or whatever, but the dead people pop-ups are gone. So building a bunch of crematoriums and increasing the funding resolve the issue. So I'm really not gonna touch it. Say what you want, but I mean, it worked. Glad I got that fixed. Alright, I think that'll do it for this part. City's starting to get larger. Got this cool little fun road network here. Oh, this is for traffic anyway. I really didn't check it out. Yeah, it's nowhere near as bad. I remember this used to be like as red as over here. So at least that's better. Kind of took away the traffic from the highway, which is nice. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'll be doing in the next part. It may, if I want to extend this rail line, it'll involve serious rework of this interchange. So I don't know, I might extend the Collector Express system down towards this interchange over here. Maybe have the ramps directly connect this way or go that way or something. So that'll involve a lot of highway work. In the meantime, I might just make this 3 lanes or something. Because it'll involve buying the city tile, and of course I need to assess the traffic in this area. So that's a little premature to do that work. But just remember that this interchange is designed in mind for the Collector Express system. These ramps here can be widened to 3 lanes. There's enough room on each side for it. And then instead I'll just have another ramp kind of split. This would be 3 lanes here, and then this would just be an off ramp. And then just have these connect. I mean, it's all designed in mind. There's more industrial demand now, so I might extend just this area a little bit more, just towards the highway edges. Got the freight stations in now, so that kind of helps. I also have the harbor. So I've got some nice land over here. It's a little hilly, as I kind of showed in the last part. So probably not the best terrain for harbors. Let's see where it can go in here. This would be a nice spot to build some industrial, right? So maybe I'll have some more industrial kind of connect over here. I want to get the highway work and stuff done before that happens. So yeah, normally I have like a plan in place of what to kind of do next for the goal, but I really am coming up short. I don't know what I'll be doing. In the meantime, I might just do a little bit more expansion, natural expansion over here, this area a bit, and just down towards these limits. I do have a new land area available for purchase. So I've purchased 6 tiles so far. I've got 3 more to go. And on that last one, that's when it unlocks all the 25 tiles, so I can kind of build everywhere. So this will be the last spot over here. Kind of see where things are fitting in. So that's pretty cool. I know someone commented that they want me to fix up this cloverleaf interchange, and I do too, but I'll get to that eventually. Until then, that'll continue to be a bit of an eyesore. Right, these ones over here, they're not too bad. I mean, they're okay. But now I got that cool, like, leveling tool. That's pretty neat. So I think I'll save it and end it there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. 10 parts into this series now, so that's a bit of a milestone. And yeah, I definitely hope that you enjoyed it. So I will see you back for part 11. Have a good one, guys. See you later.